Hello, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. Today, something a little bit special and maybe a little bit strange. I came back in the past just to do something because I had regrets. And what I mean by this is that I went to be level 80 and then I came back here when I'm level 42 for a specific reason. I have recorded an episode before this one where I was already level 80 and I explained all of the things, but here's the thing. I wanted to show off how difficult the boss I was fighting actually is. Because when you're level 80, he is ridiculously easy. Like, he is a chump. And what I want to have... I have so few spirits all of a sudden, it is strange. You have magic haste, that's good I guess. You have a bunch of HP boost, which might help me. So I'm gonna deck myself out to fight a boss. You have a lot of attack boost, that's not so bad, it's not so bad. Ah, the big Yogg. I remember all of them. I spent 7 hours and a half grinding just to beat that specific boss I'm about to go fight, and I'm talking about the optional super boss. And my lord does he hurt. You know what, you're probably good. No, I'd like some, I want you actually. And also I want to switch you. Calm down, there you go. What do you do exactly? Protection against every type of attack? That's cute, but that doesn't help me that much against him because he just does physical attack. I don't know if I can beat him on the low level that I am, but I'm gonna try. Ooh, you have Defender. That might save my... Well, I doubt it's gonna save my life to be quite honest, but here we go. And now for the command deck. Curaga is a must. Useless. That's good, that's good. No, and no. I'm just gonna add another Dark Firaga here, and I think I'm pretty much good to go. There's very little I can do to make this any better. I got a Meteor, but it's very slow to cast, so probably not. That's right, Firaga. Dark Firaga is a Firaga spell, so it's with all the other Firagas. There it is. Well, that's about as good as it's gonna get. I don't know if I have another triple plasma. I do not. Alright. Well, that's about as good as it's gonna be. Let's see what ability my boys and girls have. You give me Drain, which is potentially good, it's not amazing. You do nothing for me, and you do nothing for me, so that's cool. Well, I have a lot of health, I guess that's cool. So, like I said, I absolutely wanted to record a video where I'm level 42 and just to go fight this bad boy up there because he hurts. The thing is, as you can imagine, after 7 hour grinding and me basically doubling my level, I made him look ridiculously easy. And for the sake of understanding how hard he normally is when you're low level, I just wanted to go and attempt him today. And also, side notes, I finally figured out how ability work when you have your boys and girls spirits with you. So the way it works is if it's a red one, like those, it is permanent. Regardless of what spirit has it, you have it. As long as you unlock it in their board, you have it definitively. You don't have to worry about a thing. Everything else though, not so much. Everything else, you have to equip the spirit that actually has it if you want to get the benefit of them. Oof. So here we go. I'm gonna go attempt this boy. I'm gonna ignore everything else. I also want to switch out my Keyblade, I believe. Because this one is nice, but it's not specialized in magic. You know what? I forgot to do something else that... Nah, I'm fine. Let's go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Julius. And when you're level 42, he hurts. He hurts lots, and you don't hurt him at all. You barely do damage to this man. He tough. And this is tough to dodge because some of his hit has a chance to go behind you, which is... Oh yeah, and you want to dodge this to the side and not straight on. As you can see, I do no damage to him. It's ridiculously little. Ow. Thunder! Oh, calm down. Ooh, wow, lucky I interrupted him here. So, here's what happened with him. Right now, he's chill. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, he's chill. He's as chill as he's ever gonna be. He has a second phase once you get him to half health, where he does the same thing he does right now. He has one special attack he does at the beginning of the fight, basically. At the beginning of his phase, I mean. And after this, I believe some of his attack have extra range. But nothing too special. And as you can see, we do almost no damage to this man. I guess he's a bit more of a challenge like this, but... Let me tell you, when you're level 80, this man took me maybe 2 minutes to beat. Because each of my magic was basically removing half of his health bar, if not in a health bar altogether. So you know. Oh yeah, and apparently if you want to have a very easy time against him, or easier time should I say, try to get as many Balloonga as you can. Because it's a very good ability to use against him, because it has a very good tendency of stopping him. And since he's gonna have a big tendency of running into them. So that helps you a lot. Whoa, calm down. My advice when you do... Whoa, well, let's see, you do nothing against this, you just hope. But yeah, when he does his full combo... Oops. Yeah, be careful with that, because it hurts. Yeah, this combo. If you can defend, don't keep defending when you can do something else. Because, like here, you saw I protected myself against his first hit, but the last hit went through. That's because he's so huge that sometime when he hits you with his last hit, he will go over your head and hit you on the back. There is a thing you can get that will help you in the world that never was, I believe. There is one of the chests that you can get there that has a dark aura for... I don't remember the name of it. I don't think it's dark aura, but it's something for Riku that basically give him a shield like that goes all around him. Ooh, my head hurts. But I just wanted to make this video because I felt like it was important to see how hard he is when you're low level and how ridiculously easy he is when you're high level. At level 80 you just smash him. But I still wanted to attempt him at low level just to show that, well, it's not easy first of all, and also maybe there's a chance you can beat him at low level. I don't think I have the good ability to do this. One ability I am definitely missing in this fight is a reload boost. What reload boost does is that when you're in critical, your magic, well, all of your ability reload much faster. And that against him is a must. Because he's gonna put me in critical very often. If I had this reload boost on me, I would reload my cure spell much faster and would have less problem. Of course you can also be crazy high level if you want to, but I'm gonna attempt him against once, and then I'm gonna try and find... I guess I could try and find a character that has a reload boost. How did he not hit me? That I don't know. But as you can see, in most attempts I remove maybe, what, 1 health bar or 2, and then he just kills me. This man is tough. He really is tough. I feel like he is beatable, but you need to have the correct ability in order to beat him. Right now I have as many magic boosts that I can have. Even if I try, I don't think I can get many more than what I already have. But yeah, reload boost would be vital in this fight, I think. Ow. Stop.
Fire! Thunder! Fire!
Well. Oh shoot, I went down the stairs. Well.
Fire! Thunder!
Gotta be careful now. By the way, for Sora, it's even more difficult to fight him because he lacks a lot of ability that Riku has that makes him good. Like the Dark Firaga that can be casted very quickly, all the things like this. Sora special ability, most of them that you can get anyway, tend to be centered around the ability to regenerate himself while he attacks. Like there is one that's called Faith, that basically is a huge AoE attack, like a little bit akin to Mega Flare if you can imagine. That does a ton of damage all around him and it regenerates you on top of this. He has also... I don't remember how it's called, but he has other ability that do regenerate him plus damage an enemy. But if you can get your hands on Faith, I believe that would be very useful against him. Because it does a lot of repeating damage, it's not one huge blast. It's many little ones. Okay, now we're getting a little bit ahead of this fight. That's probably the most dangerous move I got on me. Yeah, as you can see, his pattern never really changed too much. Well, it never changed, as far as I can tell. The only thing that's dangerous... Oh, that was a mistake on my part. I should not have done what I just did. The most dangerous thing he's gonna do to me here is when he's gonna pass to a second form. Because he does something pretty scary when when he does the transition between one to the other. And I think it should be coming soon-ish. Nah, I still have a bit of his health bar to go through. Although maybe not, I don't know. If he can stay chill, that would be cool. Oh man. Aw, come on, stop doing this, man. That's a dangerous move and I don't like it. Oh, I dodged that wrong. Healing. By the way, his transition phase, he does something very scary. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, that's what he does that's terrifying, is that he summons lightning and they will hit you regardless where you are in the arena. You can try and defend all you want, they're gonna hit you. There's nothing you can do. Well, nothing. There is one thing you can do. If you manage to stagger him when he goes into his transition phase, you can cancel that animation. You won't have lightning raining down from the sky, you will be quite alright. Oh well, that's not good. Yeah. That attempt didn't go very well. But I am gonna attempt to beat him, because this is basically how I like the super boss usually. Like, as you can see very clearly, his pattern isn't super crazy or hard to figure out or anything. He doesn't do anything unfair, like just a one-shot killing you for no specific reason. You can see what he does. You can dodge most of it by just rolling to the side. Everything's fine. But he hurts, he has much more health than you, and it's a battle of attrition that you have to be careful about what you do. One more wrong move can cost you the match. I'm on critical, but I'm not dead yet, so everything's fine. Leaf Bracer protects me, heck yeah. Now nothing's protecting me, and I am going down. But yeah, like I was saying, this is kind of how I like the optional super boss, or at least something along those lines. Someone that's very tough that you have to be careful about, but all of his move you can do something about. Not some unblockable move happen, it's just like, yeah, you lose now. That feels very cheap when it happens. I never realized if I do more damage to him. Wow, I do a lot of damage barehanded, more than with my spell, I think. Although it was my thunder spell, and I have a sneaking suspicion that he is actually resistant to thunder. And if you decide to counter him, by the way, if he attacks you once, try to counter as late as you can, so that it can avoid you getting hit by the next hit he's gonna unleash on your face. And if he does a big combo, then just try to be away from him enough that you're gonna be hit by one of the last hit on the combo, so you can actually survive it. Because if you come too close to you, he's gonna hit you in the back, and that's not good. And if you do it too early, well, that happens. So, you know. Oh, well. By the way, if you do have Leaf Bracer, you can kind of use it as a defensive measure since he cannot hurt you while you are healing. If you do it at the right time, you can defend yourself against some of his ability. Of course, that is in the occasion that you're healing. Although I guess you can technically try to deck yourself out with healing magic and try to just defend yourself when you can. That's a strange way to go about this fight, but it's possible. Oh, that's not good. Doing this is not smart. Also, I don't see myself using any other tactics than magic against him, because he does a lot of hurt very quickly and at close range, so being far away from him, I feel safe. Maybe I should have decked myself with more spell. You know what, it's fine. Oh, well.
Heal. Fire. Fire. Yeah. Thunder. Yeah. Heal. Fire. Yeah.
Critical, but not yet 1 health, so I'm alright, strangely enough. Ooh, I'm lucky he got staggered there. Ah, he's gonna hit me with the last hit. Oh.
Thunder. Fire. Fire. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fire.
Okay, slow and steady. Oh, that is not the time to do this kind of nonsense. Also, there's a thing that he hasn't done because I haven't given him the possibility to do it, is... You might be thinking to yourself, wait, he stays on the ground all the time, right? So if I go up there, I'm safe, right? Because he can't hit you from here, but I can use magic, but that's what he does. And this is the most dangerous move he does. Out of all the things he can do, this is the absolute most dangerous, because not only is he landing on your face, but it's multi-hits. So, yeah, you know. I decided to go away from him, which might not be exactly the smartest of decisions, but it worked out somehow. Ooh, I got hit only once. Timing. And he's about to go into his desperation phase. Can I knock him out of it? I cannot. Yeah, I tried defending myself there, it does not work. And also he has a little bit special things happening here, but he's not gonna do this forever. I don't know what triggers him to stop this phase, but he calms down after a while. Oh, I thought I could maybe heal through that, and he calmed down. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button, and I am lucky I'm not dead. Oh, that's not good to do, man. So we're about halfway done. The problem now is that he has removed 2 of our ability to do damage to him, which is making the fight a bit more difficult. I don't exactly know what does this. I believe is when he's in his special mode. Oh, you do that again, do you? Oh. Yep. So let me exit the battle real quick. Let's see if there is anything else fancy I can do, perhaps. Just want to check my abilities. Most specifically, I'd like to see a reload boost. I have no one at all that has it. I know of one spirit that has it, but I can't unlock it because it would take some time. Now, is there anything else around here that might be good? I doubt this is a good idea against him. This might be good because it would heal us a little bit, but nah. Dark Splicer, if he can't interrupt it, then it's actually pretty good, but I doubt it. I'm gonna keep with magic. Blizzard, potentially. What would be good against him? Nah, those would take too long to cast, and that's just not an option. This is potentially fun, but it also takes a while to cast, and I doubt it would do much damage to him. You know what the heck, I'm gonna put it in there just for no reason. It is not a good idea to put this here, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna put a Thunder Spell? Nah. I'm gonna put this Zaga. You might be saying, but you have the Ice Splitter, why not use that instead? It's because the Ice Splitter also launched me towards him, which does extra damage, yes, but it also puts me in danger. And if I could avoid danger, that would be really nice. And don't worry, I'm not gonna do this much longer. I want to give him one more good attempt. And after this, I'm gonna stop right here, because like I said, I came back from the future just to show how difficult he is at low level. Oh boy, well. And as far as I know, this is unavoidable. I have yet to find a way to dodge this. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. And I get hit again, cool. And that was not a very good attempt, so let me do that again. Especially we didn't get to launch a meteor at his face. I guess we ignore his hit when we do a flow motion attack, but at the same time... I think this elbow drop that he does is probably one of the safest moves. You really can do whatever you want when he does this, like Meteor for example, which does almost no damage to him, which is just fabulous. How about that? It does about half the damage of Meteor and its cast time is instantaneous, so that's cool. Well, that is something that I do that is not exactly the smartest thing to do, is whenever I see him get staggered, I think I got time to do whatever I want. Because, you know, he's staggered. What can he possibly do to me when he's like that, right? Not so. Not so. He recovers very quickly. He has those strange moments when he decides to stop for some reason.
Freeze! Take this!
Also, a little tidbit about Meteor, by the way. The Meteor itself actually does extra damage. So if you can hit someone with the Meteor, it'll do extra damage. And not only this, it will also... This one I'm not certain, but I believe that if they happen to survive and they got hit by the Meteor, they will be flat on the ground. Which is kind of a funny interaction. I don't remember if it's Meteor or another ability that does this, but I'm pretty sure Meteor does it. Again, you would need to find an enemy that actually survives it, and that isn't a boss. So, you know, good luck with that. Because a Meteor is extremely powerful.
Thunder!
So far, so good. I don't need it right now.
Fire! Fire! Yeah! Yeah!
I need healing right now.
Fire!
Oops.
Fire! Thunder!
Ah, shoot. Oh.
Take this! Freeze!
Meteor really isn't a good thing to do against him, huh?
Yeah! Thunder! Fire! Fire!
Ah, I should have defended against him this time. My bad.
Yeah! Thunder!
The dream would be that I managed to beat him, but I doubt it. I honestly do, because I just don't do enough damage to him. And there's also one thing I haven't quite figured out about him, is when he does his long combo, sometime he will track me like there is no tomorrow. If I do a U-turn, he will do a U-turn as well. He will follow me all the way to hell. But sometimes he doesn't. I'm not in a good position right here. Oh, that is no bueno.
Fire! Yeah! Thunder!
I thought he was going to stagger faster than this, but oh well. And I kind of wish a meteor to the face would stagger him automatically as well, but I guess not.
Fire! Yeah! Thunder!
No, why am I keeping doing to do dangerous stuff? Why is English not my first language? Damn it! Alright, now I can heal. Now we can all be chill. I said we can all be chill, so stop it. Whew. Oh, well, that was good.
Fire! Yeah! Thunder! Take this!
Oh, no, that wasn't the right thing to do. Luckily, he decided to do this, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, that's fine.
Fire! Yeah! Thunder! Freeze!
You know what, this incessant beeping is annoying me. I've heard it enough in my hours of grinding.
Fire!
Oh boy, he is mad.
Yeah!
But I guess we're halfway there now.
Thunder!
So that's good.
Yeah! Take this! Freeze!
Thought I was gonna land it right on top of his head, but I guess not.
Yeah! Fire!
Oh,
Fire! Yeah!
oh, now he's gonna do it.
Thunder!
I need to deal damage to him right now. Well,
Heal! Fire!
I'm going down. By the way, you can't defend against this. You are going to get hit. The only way I was thinking is maybe if I could jump on top of him, like going against the wall, do this and then jump above. Maybe I can avoid damage this way, but it was not meant to be. But I'm gonna stop it right here. I just wanted to share with you how difficult this stupid boss is and how easy it's gonna be in the next video. So like always, if you could leave a like or a dislike, leave a comment, tell me what you thought about any of it, or anything at all really. And if you could subscribe, that would really help a great deal. And well, not like always, but I'll see you on the next episode of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Bye bye.